I just realized I have the wrong monitor set up again. Hey there, everyone. Let's see why you guys are not getting in-game sound. Oh, because it didn't switch properly over. That should be better. Hey, Maledifix. So I just realized I accidentally left the wrong screen settings on. So we're quickly gonna save this one, since I did a few changes. Quickly restart the game. Do we have the proper screen settings? Something I should maybe set up in a certain way that automatically when I turn on... Hey! Panzerkettenqualität. Yeah, nice one. Welcome, Bonsai. How you doing? Okay, I really would like to go to war with the Soviet Union today, but I feel we won't make it this stream. Thing is, the war against the Soviet Union gives so many additional bonuses for my equipment, especially for the infantry stuff. So a lot of the infantry research will only really kick off after you invade the Soviet Union. That's kind of annoying. But it makes sense. Until then, the Germans basically thought, yeah, we're doing fine with the carbine, 98K. And while they were already thinking about changing something about the MG34 and were already doing a lot of testing, they hadn't really any incentive to really go for it. Thank you, Maledifix. Why not firing up the game? Thank you. Finally. I think there was the MG39-1. That was the first prototype that they tested extensively. Oh, give me a second. I'm turning on the face cam. There it is. Yeah. Tired Dad is tired. Seems like I look a bit like that, too. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. I mean, look at the pic, right? Looks great. Everything's fine. And we have already reached that stage. Hopefully we never reach that stage. But yeah, I think MG39-1 was the first properly tested prototype of the MG42. It got really pushed into service after they ran into the massive wall of Soviets, and the MG34 showed its weaknesses in not as pristine situations as 1939, 1940. Like dust roads, dust everywhere. Not that great for that gun. We'll see if we reach this stage where we invade Turkey. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. It's so annoying since with the I think with No Step Back it began, and it's gotten a bit worse with BB-8, though not too much, that the loading times increase massively. I don't know what they did with NSB that made it so much worse. But game loaded pretty quickly for me. So here we are, right after the fall of France. Sadly, he didn't get any logistics skill yet, so we have to probably look for an officer who did. But currently it doesn't look like we have any officer with any logistic capabilities. No, none of them got any pips in that regard. Really a shame. Yeah, I'm considering to get a commando specialist. Since that is flat for all airborne forces. And the paradrop bonus isn't exactly great. Commander specialist bonus overall is better. Much better, in fact. No tank officers too. We also lost, apparently, a tank division. I didn't realize it, but at one point we lost a tank division. I didn't notice. Not good. We're also running short on manpower. We have to go service by requirements soon. These are defensive divisions for the coastline. Okay, I want a few additional tank divisions. So, there we go. Now we're short. So up the manpower law now. We're gonna replace Rudolf Hess with Heinrich Himmler. We re-enable trade with Sweden, though it's now not needed anymore. Gonna exploit the wealth and evaluate this. And then the next thing is that we fix the defective torpedoes. Good, that's done. Okay. Time to move these over to the Eastern Front. Well, we shouldn't call it that, since it currently isn't one, right? That's just border guarding, what we do there. Okay. Nice vacation spot for the troops after taking Moscow. Exactly! Yeah, you also come under his command again. I know he's overstacking, but that's just fine. He did get... so we could get him Superb Chief of Staff. Yeah, and that is fine. And then we have the Mountaineers and the Paratroopers, obviously. Okay. I think I'm gonna pull the Paratroopers here. And the Mountaineers here. Gonna set those up here. Now he's short on this, but that's not an issue since we have a connection to Spain again. Oh. Great. Always gotta love when the kids absolutely don't listen to what you say. Do we go for carrier experimentations? Costs me all the Navy XP I currently have. I want to fix the torpedoes first. Okay, got that. Okay. What is that? Italian submarines. Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't want that. He's doing pretty well with his submarines, so he gets the loading drill master. What was that? It was the small submarines, right? Yeah, it's the small submarines that were operating here. Italians are in front of El Alamein, but they are running out of supplies. Gonna pull the Küstenflieger. They actually have an ace. No idea what he did. But we have a Küstenflieger ace. Air situation there isn't great. Air situation here is alright. Okay, we're gonna pull these fighters. Send them over Sicily, and the naval bombers will start operating from here to secure the supply lines. Okay, we need the Stuck now. Convert all light tanks over. Why do we have so many light tanks? What are those? Must be a lot of French stuff, right? Actually, 604 Panzer 38Ts already. A lot of the... Yeah, TKS. Cancel those. No need for that. No need for that. Okay. Yeah, there they are. Renaults and R40s. Renault FTs. Cancel those. We have to make sure that our tank divisions are not using them. No French light tanks, please. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that means they won't be fielding French mediums, which suck. Okay, Hungary aligned. We wait with Romania for a bit. We go with the Second Vienna Award now. I'm grounding the largest part of my air force. For the time being. No need to waste fuel or anything. See if we can still strike some there. Okay, Hungarians are in. Let's see. We will support the Italians here a bit. That's one project, and the other is from here. My priority. Some bombing going down, but nothing too bad at the moment. Polish agent. Not too interested in that. He is regular agent, okay. Yeah, that guy has a lot of traits. Oh, she too. Okay. That's the counterintelligence agent. Khalifa and counterintelligence. Relatively fresh agents, though. But yeah, they're Soviet, so that should help. Okay. I have to switch this production to the bit more serious tanks that apparently suffered quite some casualties. They keep converting the old ones over. Okay. 100 factories and fighters. More transport planes, please. Good. Oh god, they're just starving there. And they're bringing in ever more divisions. That does not look good at all. Oh yeah, I always forget about that. Split off, please. Always sense of the whole fleet. We lose a destroyer? When? In what battle? So this has now 10 escorts for potentially 3. That would be just... They just have enough. We need at least one more destroyer. Navy is not being researched that much. We need these technologies fast. So we can pump out a few more destroyers for the high seas fleet, and then we're gonna go for the cruisers. And build a few more of those. Also the submarines. Then we can go for the capital ship tanks, but it's all not that high on my priority list at the moment. Currently the submarines are doing well enough. Oh, nice. Starting to hit them seriously here, the submarines though. British are operating. What's the submarine here? Okay, nice that you made it out alive of that. Might have to send out the fleet though for heavy raiding operations. Because that's what they're there for. Okay. The Kriegsmarine goes out to sea. Admiral Scheer damaged. They're both currently repairing. Lower Saxony is getting bombed. Probably not the best idea they ever had. I mean, I can just throw... Oh, thanks for the follow! Misbehavior 4621. That's a cool nickname right there. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's check. Do we research the sniper? I think I'm gonna research the sniper modification since that is cheap. We need the army XP otherwise, so I can't go for the improved bolt action rifle. And the Germans never really improved on it. What does it actually improve? Let's check that. Okay, so... HP go up, production costs slightly go up. No rate changes here, but it has overall impact on the stats. Hey, Bot Bruiser, how's war going? So far pretty well, though I lost a tank division at one point. I didn't even notice. Well, that's annoying, but besides that, it went overall pretty solid. Oh, okay, wait, no. Looked at this the wrong way. Ah, okay, there we have it. The only change is that the production costs go down, which isn't bad. Something... Okay, if that largely represents that the production costs go down, that's probably something for reform the war economy. Or you should put a bonus on that. Or German war? Nah, not German war economy. German war economy is the focus that represents how the German war machine is gearing up for the war. Yeah, this makes more sense. Okay. Mental note to myself. We need a bonus for the rifles there. Okay, there's currently the old destroyers being reworked. We're gonna churn up further the submarine production for now. I think we mined enough here. Actually, no, these two are not priority right now. Oh wait, that's the wrong fleet. Oops. There it is. That's the Baltic fleet. Mine this, please, and stop mining that. Thank you. Since we have some British submarines getting on my nerves here. Okay, how's the situation going here? Lost a convoy there. Don't even know why there's a convoy rolling. That would be... No, I won't trigger it for them. Das Tribunal called Freistaat. Oh god. Oh, they're bombing Flanders, Wallonia. I don't really care that much, I have to admit. More important for me is upgrading the railway lines to the east. Especially considering we only have level 2 railways most of the way. We're gonna have to upgrade this quite massively. And we don't have too much time for it. And in Ultra, this obviously takes quite a bit longer than elsewhere. Oops, nope. And we're already suffering issues due to this. Not bad, but it's also not great. North is in the focus for now. Oop. Looks like the Poles actually build up their railway a bit. Oh crap, not that again. You misclick and he immediately starts building railways like crazy. So annoying. You please stop that here. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I can't. Don't know which one that is. Or that. Yeah, upgrade, 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 upgrade. All those improve. We have an option for boosting the construction, so it's not that bad, but it's annoying as hell, obviously. At level 3 is usually enough. Yeah, as you can see, the Poles apparently build lots of railways here. Yeah, the railway connection is exceptionally good. Nope, 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 nope. Interconnectivity improved. Okay. Good. That's good enough for now. For the northern section of the Eastern Front, that should be enough. Okay. That's already Soviet territory, yeah? Okay. Good. I'm doing alright, thank you very much. A bit tired since the little one keeps keeping us awake at night at the moment, which is unusual for us. We have 4 children. Our 4th is the only one that is having these issues. That's, yeah. Pretty brutal for us. We're not used to it. But we gotta get there, I guess, at one point. Oh wow, apparently Deutschland suffered a bad hit there. Ace pilot. They're now bombing the Ardennes again. No, okay, no rebombardment. Another British submarine hit, another British submarine hit. Seems our bombers are starting to take that toll. Oh, we have a fleet engagement here, but it's only submarines. Okay. Could start researching these. But we have other stuff that is more important. Researching the H6. And then we go for some naval tanks, I think. We're gonna research tank technology on the side, but naval tank is more important right now. After all, I wanted to try and get Plan Z done. Nice. More aces. Bombing Norway. Why the heck would you bomb Norway? Poor Norway, of all things. By the way, how did you guys do? Okay, they got... And I also got that. Okay, good. Well, we'll wait for... Slavery would train the others, and we also have slots available now again, or rather troops, sorry, not slots. We're gonna start training up more motorized divisions, which I want 8. That's gonna hurt my truck supply brutally. Reminds me, tank divisions. Medium tank, heavy medium, light SP artillery. You should be able to get a light tank destroyer in by now. How much would that cost in terms of light tank destroyers? Just about enough. And that means we can get rid of one of these. Do we have enough to implement another light SP artillery? Yeah, we do. And that means we can remove another one of these. Good. We're gonna get AA, SPAA in a moment, 16 days. That slot is then gonna go on... Not quite sure we could put that on. I guess we should research the Durchbruchswagen 2, just so that that research doesn't get hampered. And the SDK is at 2511, the Stuka to Fuß. Also be a good thing. How close are we to actually building the railways? Still some time away. We're currently building up AA and radar for later on. Again, back to bombing Wallonia, that I don't care about. I think the last British submarines just got sunk. So that's good. Minimal bombardment over Bohemia. Looks like we have air superiority, and we sunk a British submarine here. Very good. Since we have it, I can't build radar. Italian states, obviously. I would like to expand this airfield to the max. Probably our only saving grace here. Besides the railway that we are constructing at the moment. Yeah, I just would be a tiny little bit more intelligent. That should be the point where we are able to... Just do that. Yeah, we need more iron. With the political power, I just wasted the political power. I'm an idiot. Sorry for that. There we go. Yes! 90 days, then we have proper working torpedoes, finally. More dockyards. By the way, let's check. How's the Navy doing? Ouch! Oh, shoot! We ran into the British surface navy and lost the destroyer. Oh crap, we lost the No, no! Run! Run, you fools! Oh crap! Oh crap! That did not go well. Oh shit, they got mangled. We're pulling back. Ouch! I mean, the battleships got out, but... Ouch! That hurt. So much for finishing Plan Z. Wow, I did not expect them to send out such a big fleet here. We damaged HMS Ramillis pretty badly, and Rodney also took a beating, but yeah. Losing 3 destroyers and 3 light cruisers. I mean, 2 of them were old ones, so not that important, but we lost 1 of the modern ones. And we lost all the destroyers. Ah, that hurt badly. It's been a troop convoy or something like that. In the meantime, up here, they were having a lot of fun. But yeah. In the gap they did well. Oh, they even sank a light cruiser. And 3 DDs in return here, but... Another 5 destroyers here. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Crap. Ah, shit, they engaged in another... Oh god, they got caught! We lost another destroyer, another light cruiser! Oh god, this is not going well. They should have pulled back to the homeland. Don't tell me we get an eternal battle there now, that would be really annoying. We can at least rescue the battleships and heavy cruisers. That would be neat. Yeah, looks like they made it into port. Woof! That hurt. Badly. Yeah, we need carriers. Ouch. Finish the First World War. Yeah. So we need those techs faster than expected. Since our navy just got trashed. Shoot. I need the modern destroyer technologies quickly so I can start constructing them. Oh, we can decrypted the Americans. Very nice. Oh, we have resistance to occupation. Yeah, we have to deal with that at one point too. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Flakpanzer 1. Not a high priority though. First planes for carrier air groups are being assembled. Good. Production is rolling. Anything else? Panzer 2F. I don't care about that one. Okay. We'll let the Italians do what they like here, and we're hitting the British submarines in the meantime. Should we have something like Purge the Abwehr? Where's the Purge the Abwehr decision? I'm quite sure what I had to do for that first. Oh well. Yeah, it could have gone better, but it could also have gone worse. There goes that. Bessarabia has been demanded, so we're gonna avenge the First World War and go for the extra research slot, and then we're gonna take a line Romania. Good, very good. Special Forces training. Well, our Special Forces are now even better. They are already really, really nasty. No. No red tank tags at the moment. Well, all of these are interesting. They're not needed right now, so we're gonna go for this. Actually, I think the more important one is probably gun technology. How's that one going? Yeah, electric torpedoes, AA. And for the destroyers... Too early. Okay, we can't go for that yet. Because I aim on the destroyers with these. So better AA and torpedoes would be the next thing. Yeah, that would also be obviously a thing then. And the mine technology should be improved too. Damn it, one of the agents got captured that we have in the Soviet Union. Infiltration level is... Okay. Infiltration level is actually going pretty well. 48% is pretty neat. Keep improving. How far are we? God damn it, still not constructing the railways and we're running out of time. A lot of submarines hit there. Oh, they have taken Malta, the Italians, without me. Very good. Yeah, but we're not pushing through this anytime soon. How strong are they? Level 2 for... Yeah, that's not really good fortifications. But it's enough with troops on it. Without air superiority in the region. And without supply there, we don't need to build any air. So this only becomes interesting once these two are finished.
For the Emperor!
Thanks for the follow. I play Hoi 4. No step back, okay? You have been summoned. By whom? Okay, SC priority. We take that one. Again, attacking the Ardennes without much impact at the moment. They're doing something here, but it's strategic bombardment, so I don't care about that. That's France. I couldn't care less. Minimal bombardment here. I'm gonna send my Air Force up, so not too much happens here. Where's the British Air Force? Like they're nowhere to be seen. Playing Historic AI. Yes, Historic AI. Though, this is of course modded. Yeah, so it's playing quite a bit differently. Let's see what happens if I set these up here. I think we have hit every submarine that was active here. Irish town named Kill Britain. That doesn't surprise me that such a town exists, to be honest. The fuck are the Italians trying to do here? Going for the Faroes? Oh man. 3 dockyards. Oh, my poor surface navy. I will have to build so many ships. Yeah, I'm not sure we could actually do Plan Z at this point. We lost too many ships probably for it. We'll see, we'll see. Very happy that Tirpitz and Bismarck get out of this, but... Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Hey, Miyamoto, sorry, I didn't see you. Hey there, how you doing? Thank you for pointing out that I lost the tank division. That was, yeah, I completely missed that. Let's check. Yeah, since we have changed how the war in China progresses, Japan has reached its more or less historical situation here. But that means they can't really push any further since there's just no supply to do so. Even I struggle in China as Japan due to the supply. Oh, for fuck's sake, what are you doing up here, Japan? But yeah, that doesn't really matter since the Chinese, even with an absolute astonishing number of divisions, just can't push the Japanese. They can't. So it doesn't really matter. I think I'm gonna put you as a separate production line while we keep this one rolling for now. But we're gonna reduce production by half. More naval attack. Time for the AA. Declared war on Germany, which isn't historic. Yeah, it depends on what you do, of course. Historic AI does only work when you actually go strict with the historical events and do exactly what happened historically. Otherwise, the game can go pretty crazy fast. Exporting basically all oil Romania has to give. Or rather, what they are willing to give us, since they're exporting to a lot of other countries too. How far are you guys? Okay. The coastal defense divisions are done. We're gonna drop them. We need a good defensive general for this. Yeah, Witzleben is good for that. I think Witzleben, wasn't he actually the commander of France or something like that? The French theater? Wasn't that him? I don't remember. So that's 15 divisions, okay. 18, 20, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29. Great. No, back unstabbed. They're still active there? For fuck's sake. I'm gonna mine all of this. Finless gives us military access. Okay. To come out of the first army in the western front. Yeah, he became General Field Marshal, exactly. And then I think he basically sat in France for the rest of the war until he joined the Valkyrie putsch and got killed in the... did he kill himself? Thought it has been... Holy shit! Look at these guys! We have 3 fighter aces, but we have 4 maritime bomber aces. Oh, that's great! The appointed commander-in-chief will be Obi West, yeah. But only a year later he took leave from them for health reasons. Yeah, okay. Good. But he took part in Valkyrie from what I remember. Gonna use the Malta airfield for these guys now. For maritime bomber aces, that's just awful. I'm gonna put you on interception for now, since there's nothing happening. I somehow managed to dislocate my jaw a bit while sleeping, and it's annoying as hell. Yeah. Yeah, he was drowned. King of Germany at the time. Or the Holy Roman Empire, actually. Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, and he drowned. Because he dropped into a river in full plate armor. Or, I don't think he was actually wearing full plate. He was just wearing his armor and, yeah, drowned. Yeah, basically it took too long. Oh, logistic strikes over Jutland, and they're bombing Hessen. They're bombing Hesse! No! Not beautiful. Fuck that. Who am I kidding? I don't care about Hesse. Flanders? Yeah, I couldn't care less about Flanders. Those that need to train, and 2 more I'm gonna deploy to Jutland. Yeah, and then I put him before. It's just the history of Witzleben since I asked about him, so that's fine. Okay, we don't need heavy fighters. Naval attack again. Yeah, the medium AA. And so tempted to go for you already. Yeah, let's rush you a bit. How many more Panzer Ones do we have? A few, a few. Yeah, we have to switch over the H6, obviously. Oh, now they're starting to bomb me everywhere. Rhineland-Pfalz. Too important. I think I have to help my wife in a second. I hear the little one. Now they're bombing North Rhine-Westphalia. $1,000 bombers. Ouch. Improved light naval AA done. Improve the torpedoes. Let our submarines do more damage. Once that railway line here established, things are gonna get interesting for them. Almost done. Has the big construction wave begun? Yes, it has. Cyrenaica? Okay, we're gonna go with the Reichsautobahn now. The fuck? Oh crap. One of my agents got killed, apparently. Okay, that is unexpected. I've never seen the AI do that. Okay, we need more support there ASAP. Then those over. We have to see if we can recruit additional squadrons now. still don't have enough fighters actually for that. Do we have proper dive bombers by now? We don't. Oh god, I have to ramp up production. Basically anything bomber and fighter related. Okay, where are the light bombers? Because that's the medium bombers. They're the light bombers. Okay. Guderian's tank group detaches from that plan. While Horde attaches. And so does Bush. Yep, that should fix the supply issues there. Oh, shoot! We just built up the airfield there. And we have almost finished the improved railway. Oh, God. No, I don't invade Romania. That's Hungary. Yeah, they're gonna secure Benghazi, so that's bad. Oh, they're not reacting. Typical AI behavior. Smart move by the AI. Really smart move. I have to admit. Let's improve the mines. Tanks redeploying. I'm throwing basically the whole Air Force there, or rather what I can spare of the Air Force. Oh, shoot. We can hold the air superiority, but we can't support with bombing at the moment, since our bombers are simply not in range. These are the light bombers. There are the medium bombers. I think I can bring the medium bombers into range, yeah. Increase efficiency. Bring everything into this airspace that I can. We have to push the British ships out of the area so we can ship over the tanks without any issues. Okay, they are reacting. The issue is that is, of course, weakening their position. How far are we with the airfield? Airfield is being improved already. We should get more efficiency soon, but they now can deploy their own planes, obviously. But our bombers are doing their job. This is gonna be tight. Tanks have arrived. Gonna ship over the 6 tanks first. North Rhine-Westphalia being bombed, but I have fighters there. And the radar has come online, so pretty bad quota. Not the same here, obviously, so we have to build radar here. We have 500 fighters here in reserve, and we have a spotter squadron here. They're approaching that airspace. Okay, the spotters can probably operate from here. Nah, shit. Don't have the range, actually. Yeah. Yeah, they have some groups here that are trying to operate on my convoy, but it's not really working out for them. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Send them all at once. It seems the seas are free enough for that. Oh, shoot! Oh, that's gonna be tough fighting that back. Very well done, buddy. I am impressed. Additional slot. Time to research that thing. But the Italians are pulling out pretty well, but they can't hold Tobruk. Damn it, look at that! They will have a supply line. Crap, I will finish that. Well, I will speculate on having that when we come back. Well, maybe they occupy the tile before I get before it is finished. I don't know. We'll see. That would be quite funny. Okay, what is that? The new 15cm artillery. Okay. Yeah, I think we have enough in reserve that we can switch over without suffering too much from it. Dockyards. I think it's time for a general U-boat offensive at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you move there, and you are being assigned to another officer. Setting up a new fleet here with him. Well, at least he got a lot out of it in terms of XP. Sadly, not defensively. And for a big U-boat offensive here. There we go. I don't know why that is single submarines now. Return to port and org up, please. Conduct repairs if necessary. German tanks have arrived. We have to destroy that pocket. Sadly, contrary to armies, you can't sort them. Incredible annoying. redeploying to the front line. And did we manage to finish the railway? We did! Crap. Well, I will get a railway connection there. I mean, my Air Force is doing an absolutely awesome job here. We still hold air superiority. Throw in the dive bombers for more air support. Maybe the Italians can hold Tobruk with our air support here. We're inflicting massive damage via air. And the tanks are redeploying to the front line ASAP. There's a lot of troops in Tobruk. Okay. Okay, time for DDs to shine in a moment. Once that is done, 50%, we can go with DDs. Far ahead. Give me a second, guys. I have to take the little one for a moment. Oh, she's so cute. I wish you could see her, but my wife banned me from streaming with her. So yeah. You alright? Just a month old. You can maybe hear her making some noises in the background. Okay, next thing we need. Marder 1. We need the Marder 1 before we invade the Soviet Union. And we have the AA. If I'm going to build new cruisers, I obviously need better guns on them this time around. That's still too far ahead for me. So let's research better cruiser guns. Light cruiser guns, that is. Since I won't be building heavy cruisers. Okay, anything else we can do? Victory? No, we won't do that. We won't do... We could requisition more trucks, but I'm gonna keep that for now and not do it. Yeah, naval XP, that's gonna take a bit until we get there. No, nothing really we could do at the moment. We go with the artillery design. Actually, no, infantry weapons and equipment. Yeah, higher infantry equipment research is really useful at the moment. Italians have supply here at the moment, so they can hold. At least for some time, probably, while my tanks approach. Question is how good the tanks will have any kind of supply. That's really the big question. They can actually fight. Crap. I have to play one-handed, so excuse me if I'm zooming and scrolling a lot and generally being pretty slow at the moment, since, yeah. My other arm, there's my 1-month-old baby. Okay, we just rescued one of them. Him. So he's gonna go back. Oh, actually, we already did it. Okay, then you are gonna put that on passive. Then we're gonna rescue the captured operative. Her job again. And then we're gonna send you to root out resistance here. And you to root out resistance here. That should help. Pretty good at that for some reason. Good. Italians are surprisingly holding their ground and actually counter-attacking. Okay, even in their badly supplied state, they can do some damage. Okay, okay, okay. It worked. Oh god! Now quickly finish that pocket off. We have to get to Tobruk before they take it. The Italians did a great job. They basically... Yeah, I just pushed the British a bit further. The German Africa Corps is coming to the rescue. As fast as their supply is carrying them. Oh god. We just finished the railway line. And then the British do a naval invasion behind my lines. I did not expect that to happen, but well. Tanks are holding their ground for now. Oof. Okay, so my plan would be a strike through El Adem and then south. The Italians seem to be capable of holding this line for now. So I'm gonna pull the tanks here and hit them. And you guys... can I do that with... Yeah, okay, it worked. Good. They still have fuel, so that's our best option. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You do it. Yes! Oh, we're running out of fuel. And supplies. But we keep on pushing on what little fuel we have remaining. Oh shit. Okay, stop that. Hold that. That's how far our air reaches, basically. Okay, we have to pull these guys back. And the medium bombers... No. You stay right there. Crap, the Italians are overstacking the airfield. Make sure that they come out. Did you just puke on me, my little one? A little bit. Not too bad. Once that is killed off, we actually have pretty good chances. Gonna wait for supply with the tanks. Okay. Better logistics companies. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Massimo Truth is a supply depot. So as soon as that is connected properly via the railway, we should be fine. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going, little one? British submarines being hit. The situation in North Africa is actually not bad, though I would have preferred, obviously, to have those tanks here for Yugoslavia. But, yeah. I know Guderian is massively overrated, but the saying he created, nicht kleckern klotzen, don't go in piecemeal, put it all in one basket, basically. Yeah. The whole Schwerpunkt doctrine thingy. Yeah, very much true. Germany committing slowly, ever so slowly, more troops here, and they could have finished that theater off in 1942 if they hadn't focused too much on the Soviet Union, basically. If they had stayed a bit more defensive in 1942 and initially concentrated more on this area, attacking Malta, with Crete and Malta both under their control. Yeah, the British shipping here was basically impossible, because the British used two ways to supply North Africa at that point around here, which took ages, and for critical supplies that also were not that bad to lose since you could produce them, they rushed them through here on speed runs, basically. So as quickly as possible to Malta first, and then from there here. That was critical supplies. No troops, since losing troops was something they could not afford. But stuff like tanks and so on. Planes. That was shipped directly through here. And if they could have cut off that completely, that would have screwed the British massively. Also, I think Crete was used to a degree as an airfield to bomb them here with long-range bombers. That's something they could have done also more extensively if Malta hadn't been there and had to be attacked. Both the Germans and the Italians sent a lot of bombers against Malta instead of just taking the island. I think they could have done it. Would have been difficult. It would have, again, probably just as Crete, been very, very bad for the paratroopers, but they could have taken the island, and that would have been strategically important. But nope. They decided not to, instead not really supplying Rommel with what he needed, and what he didn't realize he needed to, because he just wasn't strategically that good. Yeah, and that result was they lost North Africa, luckily, I have to say. Let's see. They're slowly getting fuel, they're now getting supplies. And then gonna concentrate all tanks on the immediate breakthrough. And once we've achieved a breakthrough here, we're just gonna race to El Alamein and take the 2 tiles. And then pour into Egypt. Okay, we've done that, we've done that. How long does that take? 28 days only, okay. We're not gonna go for Tannenbaum. Gonna go for Atlantic Wall now. North Rhine-Westphalia is getting bombed again, but it's not too bad, and the enemy casualties are absolutely brutal. We could train new fighters, warfighter wings at least. Probably not not actually deploy them, but we can train them for now. There's no combat deployment for these guys, but they're gonna train. Okay. My wife is taking quite long to get her back. I don't know why. Okay, we can do a bit longer. Then I'm gonna stream again in the evening. I'm not quite sure what yet, though. I'm very much tempted to not stream Hearts of Iron in the evening or Victoria. What I'm very tempted to stream is Naval Hurricane. Just started into early access on Steam. It's been a project that I haven't been following for that long, but looks very interesting. Basically, it's Atlantic Fleet, if you remember that, turn-based naval tactics game. but in modern graphics, and created by a single developer. I think he has been working on that for 5 or 6 years, all by himself in his free time, and it looks pretty good. It's set in World War One, and you can play as the Royal Navy or as the German High Seas Fleet, and it looks really good. I have not played it yet. I have bought it. It's only €7 something currently on Steam. It's super cheap, and I really want to try that out. Probably gonna do that in the evening, because I really liked Atlantic Fleet. It had some aspects that I did not like that you couldn't fire secondaries, AA, and main guns at the same time since the engine was restricted in that regard. That was really annoying. And you couldn't fire at different targets with different turrets. That was also annoying. So, yeah. If you improved on that... Oh, Bonsai, that's too bad. In the evening or in the afternoon? When do you have to work? Love to have you there, because I think it's gonna be awesome. From what I have seen from him, the graphics, I think it's Unity engine, so it will be a bit of a drain on my GPU, so we'll have to see. But yeah, how good that actually runs. It's early access after all. We need at least double these numbers later on. Tanks are being trained, so is the motorized infantry. Reminds me, yeah, motorized infantry doesn't need mechanized for now. How are our stockpiles looking? 170 medium tanks and 17 heavy medium tanks. Actually have heavy tanks. It's all B1s and tildes, huh? No. Ouch! Ouch! 17 hours. What are you working again, Bonsai? What's your job? That sounds horrible. Something in the medical field? Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Edit, duplicate. Nurse and anesthesia, yeah. That sounded like the work schedule of someone in the medical field. I know that from friends. Yeah. And others here, others that follow me, Spartan, for example, was also in the medical field. But yeah, that's brutal. 17-hour shifts. I mean, I have worked only for practice reasons, so not really fully worked in that, but yeah, still worked as Heilerziehungspfleger, so HAP, caretaker for mentally and bodily disabled, and I've also worked in a care home for elderly. So yeah, we also had shitty shifts, but nothing as bad as 17-hour shifts. It's just insane. And during night shifts in the care home, you could actually sleep when you didn't have a team leader role where you had to make documentation. You could actually sleep often enough. Oh, while on the topic, someone fell asleep on my shoulder. And is apparently dreaming. She's waving her arms around a bit. I think I'm gonna ask my wife where the hell she is. Give me a second. No more 24-hour shifts. Well, great. Back in a second. Moment und dann mache ich mich mit ihm unten ran, ne? I have to make some repairs on the house. Hey, Atai! Why I'm using NATO symbols? Because I like NATO symbols. Easy to identify the divisions. Ah, there it goes. At least for me, that is super easy. Okay, we're ready here. Now I have both hands again available. Plan is set up. Hit it with everything we have. Airfield's still overstacked. We're gonna pull you guys out since you just don't have the range. And we're gonna bring in 500 medium bombers. 10 divisions in one army. Yeah, that's due to the mod. It also gives massively more generals, so yeah, it's not actually that bad. Wow, those Marines were quick, holy crap. Okay, overrun. You hit that, and you hit that. Looks like we might decide the war in North Africa right here and then. Cancel plans. Advance. Leave behind, advance. We have to take Alexandria ASAP. But we can't leave our back uncovered here. Okay, that is now secured. Move on, and you hit Alexandria. Yeah, they can't resist the tank divisions. Oh, we're armored enough. Ah, thank God. Okay, you support that so the Italians can take that tile. Yeah, we changed that after keeping it like vanilla for quite some time, but that needed to be done. I don't think I will get encircled. These guys are encircled, they are dying already. And the Italians are taking that tile, I think. There we go. Take Giza. We can get another doctrine here. Let's upgrade our Mod Mac infantry. Get that from the rear. Support that attack. There we go. This is not multiplayer, no. This is single player. We will play a multiplayer as soon as our version, our update for the new DLC reaches beta status, and then we're gonna do a dev multiplayer since I'm part of the dev team of the mod. Ah shit! They already have placed a new division there. We're gonna outflank to Asyut and then cross back over. Oh, shoot. Oh, they brought in... ah, crap. I'm so used to playing Italy in vanilla after BBA came out, and I forgot that we improved the AI. Which means the British focus more on defending Egypt. Just don't look at the factory numbers, otherwise you're gonna go crazy. Okay, we took Cairo, so that is good. But yeah, you can see they're already advancing again. Have sent fresh divisions while these are still being encircled there. Okay. Yeah, no, we have to focus on something else for now. With the BBA update, also you should get the tank designer and the infantry equipment designer in. No air designer yet, because that will take some more work, but we're gonna get there. Let's research the Focke-Wulf. And that's a cut-off. Hit that.
For the Emperor!
Fuck them. Let them move out of Port Said. Yeah. Lots of factories, but they have less production. Okay, you secure this tile, please. Thank you very much. And this is largely light tanks still. That's why they're suffering so bad casualties, actually. When we push across, naval debuff will hurt. Okay, we can start designing the new... I'm from Germany. We can start designing the new high seas DD, and we can start researching the new cruisers that we need to replace and to finish Plan Z. Hit that. Oh, they're out of fuel. Shit, that's why they're so slow. Okay, let them orc down and then strike them in the rear. There we go. Okay, that's finished. But they're so slow since they're out of fuel. Come on, you can make it. You were one of those that still had some fuel. Oh god, they made it, thank god. Another encirclement. Do they have fuel? They have fuel. Okay, keep advancing and... Yeah. Come on, Italians, finish that off. Who can be invited? Romania. I forgot to send the air. Oh, nice! Okay, let's finish that off. Okay, Romanians are in. Bombardment, currently not too bad. I think I'm currently at about 6,000. Let's check. No, 5,000. 5,250. Oh crap, please don't overrun my division. They're so low on orc. Yeah. Oh no, they overran my tanks! That's how it happened. The tile didn't count properly as being under their control. I lost the tank division. Crap, that's the second I lose this way. That's so annoying when that happens, because it doesn't register the tile properly in your control. Annoying, but not the end. Okay, guys, once you're over here, you stop moving for the moment, okay? You need to secure this. Ich spreche Deutsch. Ja, klar. Aber nicht im Stream. Streams are usually in English. Okay, Mountaineers. Let's transfer you down south. Do I already have the option to invade? Not yet, damn it. I don't have the option to invade yet. That's annoying. Wait, wasn't that? Oh, okay. Since Iraq has revolted. Which division has enough fuel? That one. Yeah, they have to wait for fuel now. Okay. Recons. Do we have? Yeah, we have an airfield here. Okay. Fighters. Oh no, that's the bombers. Oops. Okay, the Italians are slowly crushing that encirclement. 5,000. I can beat basically always the AI in vanilla. In Ultra, it depends a bit, since, as I said, we improved the AI quite a bit, so it can get pretty dicey. Not Tauchpanzer, no, we don't need the Tauchpanzers. Tiger is too far away until we get the bonuses from the focus against the Soviet Union. Having enough planes is so important in Ultra. You have 200 hours. Oh, wow. Okay. Lots to learn you have. I'm still learning at 5,000. But I'm not a really good player. Multiplayer, I'm not that good. So, there's still stuff I have to learn. Let's go for the sniper. That's Vichy France, I think. Yeah, Vichy France. Okay, they have enough fuel to make it. Very good. They don't. They are low on fuel. They're burning through their last reserves there. Yes. It might look confusing, but it really isn't. Once you get used to it. Get the better torpedoes. That reminds me, I still have a full submarine squadron that has not been convoy raiding yet. Hey ho, let's go hunting, boys. Okay. Then we have these guys that are the old submarines. And we are already lying mines there. Road to 56 is pretty neat. If you like the, especially when you like to go historical, then that mod is really great. This is, of course, a mod that focuses completely on historical. Ah, shit, we have to get to the Iraqis for quickly. Let's decrypt India. Oh, by the way, I haven't built this any further for quite some time. Probably should start building one level of encryption. Also, we should be able to start infiltrating. I'd say we infiltrate the Red Army first. You. And you. Okay. Well, this mod is as historically as it gets. We will have to divert a bit from super historical, since currently every single tank you can see here in this tree, and also in all the other trees, has historical accurate armor. Something we can obviously not stick to when we go with the tank designer. Though we will go with a baseline for that. Basically, you can up armor them. You get the chassis. When you research a certain chassis, and what we are going to introduce with the next patch for the mod, that gives you the historical armor. And then you can obviously stick more armor on it, but that will massively impact the reliability of your tanks. And the production costs too. But yeah, if you look at that, where's the armor value? There, that's the armor value of a Panzer VI Tiger. 114 compared to a Panzerkampfwagen 1, 20.5. And this is the average frontal armor plate if shot at a 90-degree angle. That includes the frontal armor, like upper plate, lower plate, potential additional plates, and the turret. Ultra historical mod. Yes, exactly. That's the name of the mod. Hey, Schmokes, how you doing, man? Let's see. Italians. Very well. So, the Mountaineers have arrived. Great. Mountaineers, ship over to Benghazi, please. And then we can send you here. Come on, we must save the Iraqis. Not a term you expect, not something you expect to say too often. Well, we might actually make it to Iraq before the British can advance there. The tanks have fuel by now. Still no real fuel, but it's enough. It's enough that they can advance. Actually, we'll go with a little trick. Oh shit, 5 at... It's gotten really bad, has it? Are you in the 25 rascals you're running around? Only 4 and one of them is not running yet. But yeah, we're doing fine. Italians overstacking the airfields again. Let's bring these guys here. And give the Iraqis some air support. And then we pull these 205. One of these we can send here. And all the others here.
Achtung!
Oh, look at them. A full fuel supply! Something these divisions can only dream of.
Ausrücken!
Deploy here to Damascus.
Angetreten! Befehle!
You see the return of your old musketeer friend. Delta? Oh, do you mean James? I watched his streams his stream if you mean that. So we now have the Durchbruchswagen 2 auto shit tank. We won't be deploying that. Yeah, I saw it. I watched the stream. Twice. I can show my tank division, yeah. This is obviously a tank division for this mod. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to change something about the tank division for the next generation here. Well, that's not right now. That's my current tank division. Very much different than in vanilla, obviously. Currently 2 times light tank, 1 heavy medium, 1 medium tank, supported by light tank destroyer and 2 light self-propelled artillery. 6 motorized infantry, 1 motorized artillery, 1 motorized heavy artillery. That is, usually I have 3 motorized artillery in the current build of Ultra, but those were replaced by the light self-propelled artillery. Then we have motorized anti-air, motorized anti-tank. Usually 2 motorized anti-tank, but 1 has already been replaced by a light tank destroyer. That reminds me, do we have enough light tank destroyers already to replace them again? No, we don't. And I don't think we will get them anytime soon, I fear. Stuks are already in production. Yeah. And that is historically accurate. Yeah. As I said, this mod is all about historical accuracy. Very important to look out for in Ultra is the terrain modifier. If I would build this, you see, on plains, we have plus 7.9% attack. If I would build this up like a vanilla tank division, like, let's say, these are just all tanks, so we just add a few medium tanks to this, yeah? See that diminishes. So something like 2/3 tanks and the rest motorized or mechanized does not work in Ultra, since then you hit a point you get even reduced efficiency of your divisions, attack efficiency, in plains and desert. And yeah, they're very expensive tank divisions. You need a good core of infantry to be able to fight efficiently. And of course, a lot of support companies. Something that is underestimated, even in the mod often, by people that are not used to it, are military police. Give a nice boost on recovery rate. They have a good soft attack too on that, and they give you a bonus organization, so they're pretty neat. Just trolling him. Good. How's the infantry designer progressing, by the way? I think, basically, Shadow got the AI to handle it now. So the AI is capable of using it. It has some quirks, but no that major changes. I think sniper technology was not shown initially, so that is something new, that you now can put snipers in your squads. We added the uniforms, or rather, Shadow added the uniforms. There will most likely, at least I'm pressuring Shadow for that, be an additional light MG stage. I haven't told him that yet, but I will ask him to add an additional tech here to replace light and heavy infantry guns with recoilless rifles. And I would seriously like to see another tech here for anti-tank guided missile, since the Germans were at that point that they could deploy them in 45/46. And I would also like, we have here the modern battle rifle, which is totally fine, but I would like to have a modern assault rifle tech here, since this is more representative of the G3. I mean, that's the pick, obviously. G3, FNFAL, M14. But the Soviets chose a different road. The AK was smaller than an M14 or the FNFAL or the G3. And those all ran 20 round magazines. The Soviets went with 30 round magazines. and the style of the German STG. And it was cheap, easy to mass produce, and they have a completely different doctrine behind using these. While for the Western nations, it was still about shooting and hitting, yeah, even at pretty long ranges. That's why they went with actually almost full power cartridges on these. At least they went with full power cartridges. The Soviets also kept higher power cartridges, but they absolutely expected their people to shoot these AKs on the run, assaulting the enemy position, just pouring fire into it on full auto. You can see that pretty good in footage from their maneuvers during the Cold War. That was absolutely expected to advance in a line next to their APCs and just pouring fire from the hip into enemy positions until they reach them, then switch out the magazine and then start firing precisely. But it's a completely different doctrine in infantry combat at the time, so I would really like to have that here, since the AK was very much different to something like the G3. Yeah, it was similar ammo, yes, but only 20 round magazine, and was far less controllable from what I remember. AK had far better control. Although the M14 had longer range and was far more precise at long range. I mean, it's testament to that. The M14 in its new version, the EBR, is still in use as a semi-automatic sniper rifle. Same with the G3, by the way. G3 also still in use with German forces. We still have it in the magazines, of course, in I think about 1 million or so still in our magazines with Bundeswehr. But a good number of those have been converted to a DMR, a designated marksman rifle. So it now has a scope and additional modern Picatinny stuff and so on in it. Have they arrived? Yes, they have. Oh, shoot! I never trust Italians. While I'm busy in Iraq, they just let Egypt fall back into British hands. For fuck's sake. 16. Okay. M16 Vietnam is a horror story, to be honest. Yugoslavia returned the Vojvodina. The fuck? I should actually be able to invade by now. They returned the Vojvodina. What the fuck? Oh, that might be what caused that bug. But yeah, the government should change soon. And then we should get the option to invade it. Talents should also... Yeah, they're already at war. You might have to deploy troops here to support them there. Pull another army from the Eastern Front. Redeploy them to Venezia, and then we send half of them to here. That's 17,800. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they had a rather small magazine, and they had feeding issues. Yeah. Yeah. We're now at war with Greece. Okay, these tanks are still refueling. Italians have finally realized there's something going on there. These guys are being deployed. Okay, target is Basra and Kuwait, obviously. Okay, Italians are finishing that off. Very good. But yeah, opening up that front hurt them. Yeah, Quora is great for that. You can find really rare information there, but also a lot of misinformation, so that's annoying. But if you know how to navigate it, it's actually pretty solid. That reminds me, do we have... Oh, that means the naval slot is now available. Okay, okay, that means we can now build the new destroyers. And get me the armored cruiser advance. There we go. What? No. Oh, I thought that was a free slot, but it's the sniper slot that currently doesn't have a symbol. Oops. Okay. Let's design an upgraded high seas destroyer. That is the high seas. Yeah, 40. With improved torpedoes. Better anti-submarine gear. No new radar yet. That comes next year. And it gets improved AA. Improved hydrophone. Pretty nasty torpedo attack. I don't think we have better guns yet. So 6 dual purpose batteries. Yeah, that's actually pretty good armament for them. Okay. I think I'm just gonna drop you into the Golden Hafen port for now. We lost quite a few of them, and that's why our navy is in port at the moment. Why are they not being repaired? The fuck? Did they sail out again? No, they didn't. Okay. Okay. Yeah. For some reason, these guys weren't being repaired. Great. We only have 1 destroyer left. I want 6 destroyers per fleet, so I need to construct 11 at least. That's 4, 6. Eight. 10. And 11. Okay. Good. But that is done. We hopefully can design like cruisers and start building them. And by the way, Twitter is also for nerds, if you know how to do it. Okay, tanks have arrived. And we're gonna deploy these tanks. Who's US? No, you go here. Yeah, Brits came back from the south since the Italians didn't secure it. So I sent in my mountaineers now, and they should be able to finish that off. Where are my light bombers? Follow esports team F1 teams, Paradox people, and RuneScape YouTubers. See, I have a lot of historians there. Follow. Okay.
Auf geht's!
And that's the Brits gone.
Achtung!
Iraq is secured for Germany. Okay. Well, the first new motorized divisions are arriving. That's very good. Let's see if the bot is working. It isn't. Give me a second. I don't know what that is that it always turns off. Come on, why is that so slow? Excuse the lag. There we go. I can link it in a second. Just slow. There we go. Share. Give me the link. There you go. It's not compatible with the current build of the game, so you have to go down to the previous version. You know how that works, right? In the betas tab. Right click. Wait a second, I'm going to show you, in case you don't know. Then right click here, settings, betas, and then go down to Barbarossa. If you knew where to look, you have seen something that might make you curious. Okay.
For the Emperor!
Thanks for the follow, Fan Polski guy.
Achtung!
8 fresh motorized infantry divisions. We put those under the command of Kufner Chevalerie. Could be interesting. Do we have another motorized infantry officer? Probably. Or a cavalry officer would also work. I don't think we have another cavalry officer. Shame. Shame. Could put them under Steiner. We have, of course, Maximilian von Weix, who is a cavalry officer. And an awesome tactician, but he's also an old guard. But I think I'm going to do that. Okay, you train them for the next campaign. But I'm not going to tell you what it's about. You guys obviously know it's the Soviet Union. Okay, let's see before they get any stronger here.
Bereit! Ihre Befehle?
One-on-one situation. Yeah, look at my Gebirgsjägers go. 16! Only 16 width, 12 width. Oh god, and the Marines got already trashed. And are now probably being overrun. Since these tanks have fuel. Brom brom. There we go.
Zuhören!
Head across. Yeah, obviously the Mountaineers are infantry, so they're not that fast, but they are fast enough.
Zuhören!
Yeah, the motorized are already being pushed back again, but yeah. Let's see if they are fast enough, and the cavalry too. No, they aren't.
Zuhören!
You head down to Luxor, please.
Bereit!
You walk up for a moment before you go down the railway line. Oh, there's another enemy division.
Ausrücken!
Secure Ostut and hit them.
Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Actually, no, don't hit Ostut. You hit here.
Achtung!
Good. They're outrunning their supply lines, but I want them to reach Luxor first because that is where the supply depot is. And that will put these under pressure.
Befehle!
Okay.
Achtung! Ihre Befehle?
And then down to Aswan.
Bereit
Seems
zum
they finally fixed the issue that you don't get fuel. That is really nice. Because previously it was that you often didn't get fuel for some reason on Allied territory. It was incredibly annoying. Made it almost impossible to operate here in North Africa as Germany. It's very nice that that was fixed. Sadly, I can't host. Very sadly, I can't host because I have family and I have to fix up the house. I have to do some renovation work on it. But I will be streaming later. But not this. Sadly, I will be streaming Naval Hurricane most likely.
Achtung! Befehle!
Pin them in place, please. While the tanks advance. There we go. And now hit it from all sides.
Ausrücken!
Take that tile, and then we ask the Italians for control of Egypt. So we can build fortifications. Also, this is a test build, and it's not regularly available. So, what you can get there, what I linked, is the current stable version that is available to everyone, and what I'm playing currently is a dev build.
Angetreten!
There we go. So, let's check. Greater Germany has suffered 65,000 casualties. While United Kingdom has suffered... Wow, Italy's... Yeah, that was the big encirclement in the desert, right? I let the Italians finish that one off. 500,000 casualties for the British. That is... oof. Not good. Ah, there we have it.
Angetreten!
Carry out the operation, please. They're still trying to bomb and getting pushed back. Very nice. We gonna send 3 fighter squadrons there. Oh, we actually have 500 fighters there. I just realized. Okay, stop. Those of you that can train now. Okay. It should be more. You should be able to train too. Huh? I'm confused. I am confusion. So we have 500 fighters that are gonna operate here. And we have 400 dive bombers currently not doing anything, so they can operate from here. Yeah, they deposed their king, who joined the Axis, and put in Prince Paul, so we are now invading. The Italians managed to secure their positions, so that is nice. The question is, how long will that hold now that the Yugoslavians are also in the game? You know what? Fuck that. You guys help secure these positions against the Yugoslavians. Okay, we've reached our temporary positions here. We'll dig in now. And then we're gonna pull up the paratroopers to take Limassol. Go Cyprus. And we can basically close up the whole Mediterranean, save for Gibraltar, that we can't attack by ourselves. Once the fleet here is repaired, I'm gonna merge them and bring them over to here. Italians trying to make a push. They have enough troops, I think, in Albania to hold the line there. And in the meantime, my troops are just... Yeah, I don't even have to do anything here. That's 30 divisions, motorized and tanks on top of it, included in that. So these guys are just having fun now. Also got Tactical Planner, so there's a chance he might be able to get Logistics Wizard at some point. And they just don't stand a chance. That's all Axis. So, yeah. Good night, Yugoslavia. Italian ships here. Nasty. I haven't really checked on the naval situation in a while. That reminds me, I had 2 Panzerschiffes still active. What happened to those? It's only 1 Panzerschiff now. Yeah, that was to be expected at one point. Looks like my submarines are doing a good job at the moment. Oh yeah, I forgot to activate that again, huh? It's again fully repairing every squadron. That's not the intention. And these guys are successfully mining, and apparently they even ran into an enemy ship. They sank the Colbert. Very nice. Okay, the Soviets cancelled the non-aggression pact. Because they have more troops on the border than we do. Well, thank you for making it so obvious. What's just happening here? No idea. What's happening here? Still bombing that area. Okay. As you can see, railway construction is going pretty quickly at the moment. I'm gonna squish in another radar here. Since that's annoying that they're hitting my railway there. Yeah, we can cancel that, I think. They're losing so many planes here. Doing so little damage. Quite funny, actually. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. Atlantic Wall has gone through. We could go for the alliance with Spain now. I'm gonna go for the naval air effort first. Good. Oh, heavy tank divisions. Okay. Yeah, nice try. 20 width against an armored tank. Yeah, no. We're just gonna have some fun here.
Befehle! Befehle! Zuhören! Rückzug!
Gonna encircle the heavy tank division. A bit slower since they don't have all the equipment. But I don't think these tanks will make it out there before my guys arrive. How quick are you? 5.2 kilometers per hour. They should be able to make it. When do these arrive? 8 hours? 3 hours, yeah. Do I control enough to blow it? Oh no, okay, it's a bit bigger than expected. Okay,
Achtung! Ihre Befehle!
okay.
Ausrücken!
Return, and then we gonna ask the Italians for control, and then we can build up defenses there. Oh yeah, Iraq. We have a land connection, I think. So I'm gonna send you guys old Schützen equipment that we have lying around. Do we have any Schütz? We have Schützen 37 equipment. Once, and we're gonna send you 2000 Schützen. And I think we can send you 1000 Schwere Kompanie equipment. And we're gonna send you another 2000 of these. We're gonna increase that 5000. They even have forces that I could request? No, they don't. They also don't. But at least the allies were able to secure that. Okay, guys. Yeah, Yugoslavia is falling fast. The Italians have even managed to push into Greece now that Bulgaria is in on the whole thing. But it's going slow. Once my troops arrive, that shouldn't be an issue anymore. I hope you enjoyed it that far. Hasn't been going that well for the Navy, and we also lost 2 tank divisions. That hurt a lot, but it's losses we can replace, so it's not that bad. It could have been better, but it's not that bad. In any case, I'll be back in the afternoon or evening, late afternoon if anything, more likely evening, and we're going to be streaming Naval Hurricane, from the looks of it, which is a very new, just recently, literally yesterday, released into early access game, naval tactics game, turn-based. So I'm very interested in seeing how that looks, because I really want to support the developers. Single guy's work is just awesome. So until then, we're gonna check quickly out who is online. I'm not sure. Smokes was in chat, so I'm not sure if he's already playing his Saturday multiplayer already. Apparently not yet. Too bad, Smokes. Would love to raid you. So in that case, I sadly don't really have anyone to raid. Just if you guys are in the mood for it, I'm gonna send you guys over to TMTC1. He's a cool guy, but also father. And streaming this Terror. I have no idea what that is, but he's a nice guy. So say hello to him, and I'm going to tell him about Naval Hurricane in chat, and then care for my children. Bye, guys.